Hello, looks like I'm the only one here right now. But I just thought I'd come on here for a little bit. I've actually got a little project I'm going to sit here and work on. I haven't got all these pieces trimmed yet for this quilt I've got started. So I've got my blade, I got my pieces, I got my mat here to cut them with. So I'm going to just sit here and trim them and see if you guys want to come in and chat with me for a little bit. If y'all had a full day today, let's see, let me get my chat up there. I don't think I've got everything. Hey, Kim, you have a big day today? Ours wasn't too, we didn't do anything special. Nothing special. That's Pam Harmon. Hi, Pam Harmon. I'm going to piddle with this. Let's see. Maddie May. Hi, Maddie May. Hi, Ann Pickle. Hi, Carol. Hey, there's Marla. Boom, boom. Happy 4th of July. Very noisy at your house. I hadn't heard any in the house here, any fireworks. XXXX, the best YouTube channel. I love you, Grandma. Well, just be nice, but that XXX makes me wonder. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Donna Armstrong. Hey, Mary Webb. How is Mama still going? Every chance that I can, I take the little girls and let her just take rest and take a nap. But the little girls are home tonight. Hi, Kathy Waits. And Kimberly sitting here with my family waiting for fireworks. I'm not going to go watch any fireworks. Just I don't have no desire to. Turn the thing here. Hi, Carlotta. You glad Millie's not helping with the, what was that? Not helping with the, I'm glad Millie's not helping with the something. She's not helping with this. I tell you, every time I lay something down, and it's so hard when you got both of those little girls here to it's just not the same quality time when it's one-on-one. It's just not, because you're just chasing them both around. With the rotary cutter, yeah. She'd pick it up if I laid down, wouldn't she? So y'all talk to me. I just don't have much to tell you. I don't think I really got to chat with you much last night. But Millie sure wanted to talk to you guys. Every chance she got, she'd run over here and want to say something. And I've got my block lock because that's what I like to trim with. Maddie May, don't have any fireworks in your area. There might, a few days ago they had some. I see Jordan Busby. You know, it's been a few days since I've seen you on here. Hey, Jordan. Yes, she did. She picked it up last night. It was closed, though. Sometimes I forget and leave it open, but I had it closed last night. Mary Webb says firecrackers are popping off where she's at. Yeah, Marta, she did pick it up. She wants to sew, but someday I'll help her to sew. Maddie May, I have off of work tonight and it's not my weekend, so I'm taking 3 days to relax and get things done. Hey, Tammy. Tammy says, happy 4th, everyone. Did I trim this one? I'm getting my stacks messed up on what I trimmed and what I didn't trim. Let me measure it and I'll say, no, I didn't. And it's got a whole lot to come off of it. Wonder why that is. There's going to be another one that's going to be short. Kathy Waits has lots of fireworks going off. Yeah, you guys that live in town, I bet you do have lots of fireworks. But are they even supposed to let them off in town? We used to have a little fireworks show out here in my area. They would take donations and buy the fireworks, and it was actually a pretty nice little show. But then it finally died out, and they don't do it anymore. Here are my pretty little blocks. So I can go sew them. I wanted to set and sew, but I had too much trimming to have to do. So if I get some of these done, then I can go back to the sewing machine with them. Let's see, Donna Armstrong. The neighbors have been setting them off all week. I would love to have the money they spend on fireworks. Think of all the fabric you could buy. Yes. Hello, June Hanson. Hey, Linda Brookshire. Linda's glad I'm on. You got fireworks where you're at, Linda? And Jane Martin. No one pays attention to the rules. It removed on me. I was reading it. No one pays attention to the rules. We watched the Capitol 4th and had surround sound fireworks. Y'all are saying hi to Linda and Jane. Hi, Ginger. Ginger, I still got to send you a layer, whatever it was I was going to send you. What was that? I can't remember now. I've got to send Ginger something. She won one of my prizes, and I have not sent it to her yet. Yeah, Marla, how's your granddaughter? How's she doing? I was kind of caught a little bit of that last night, but with my little girls, I kind of missed part of what you were saying. The neighbors and I refused to buy any of the fireworks. You must live in a quiet neighborhood then, which is a good thing, isn't it? Rita, did you say you have a block? I've been wanting to get one of those. Are they single or do they come in a bundle of sizes? It looks like this, and it does all the sizes. I'll show you how I do it. Let me put it down here. It can do all the sizes. It doesn't have to be, but you make your half square triangles and you press them open when you do them. And there's that seam. The seam's going toward the dark. And so there's this little groove. There's a little groove in here. And if you put it right there, it locks on there. And then you can measure it, and it goes all the way up to 6 inches. And I'm cutting 4.5. So we're on that line. And I'm going to trim that off. Because my blocks are pretty close. And I'm going to trim this side. And then I'm going to turn it around and slide it over here. And I've got 4.5 and 4.5. And then I've got a little bit of edge. Just a little bit I'm going to trim off right here. And it's all trimmed. So actually it does all the way up to 6 inches. You just measure where you need it to measure. Now, that was my crash course on the block lock. Let's see what Marla says. She's okay. They did an x-ray, but not broken. No stitches. Just cleaned it up and bandaged it. She is at the fireworks now running around. And hi, Barbara Terry. Kim saying hi to Barbara Terry. So I think I missed Barbara's name when I was showing how I use my block lock. I'm doing another spring rain, but I'm doing it in Rosemary's Garden. Is the layer cake that I cut up, and it's got some pretty colors. It's just pretty, and I'm trimming those up so I can put them in the quilt. That one's too dark. I should have changed that one. Hi, guess who, Nancy? Hi, Rhonda. Happy 4th of July to you. Did I'll show you again if you ever decide to get one. But this is my favorite one. But I do have to get them to this stage before I trim them. Go back and read. I'm sorry, Marla. I get distracted. Let me go back and see what Marla said. I know she's running around at the fireworks. Rita, I need to get that block book from you, the one that isn't okay. I'll try to do that tomorrow. Barring any babysitting, I'll do that tomorrow, Marla. Okay? Okay? You might have to remind me again tomorrow, but I need to sell some more stuff, so I'll try to do that tomorrow. I hate to make promises because sure enough as I do, I forget something. So somebody remind me tomorrow that Marla wants a book that I hadn't put on the website. Now back down to the bottom. Did we eat hot dogs? Rhonda wants to know if y'all ate hot dogs. Did y'all eat hot dogs? Me and Terry didn't. My sister had a little cookout over at the creek, and she was taking hot dogs, and Terry said, I just don't want a hot dog. So we didn't have hot dogs. I made a little Salisbury steak with mashed potatoes and white gravy, and he even said, boy, this is good. And that's all it was, but he enjoyed it, and it wasn't no hot dog. I didn't see your link if you wanted anyone to come up tonight. I know, Marla. I need to do a better job on my little business. I really do, but it's just kind of a little hobby, and I haven't posted the link yet. Where do you get that block lock? Who's it made by? I don't know. It just says block lock. I've had this one about probably 3 or 4 years, and I think I probably ordered it off of Amazon. So I don't know where to tell you the best place to get it, because I ordered a bunch of stuff off of Amazon when I got back into quilting 4 or 5 years ago. And no, I don't have no new grandbaby yet, Rhonda. And Mary Webb had hot dogs. Marla, no hot dogs for me. I had an apple pecan salad with the grilled chicken breast on top from Wendy's. That sounds good. Let me post that link. There's somebody might want to come up. So let me get it up here. I can have some company up here. And Jane Martin, you going to come up and visit with me tonight? Rhonda may want to. I don't know who wants to come up here. But let me go get it pinned over on the YouTube side. Let me go do that. Click, click, click. Let me get all these clicks made.
Masterpieces take time.
Then I got to mute that. Let me pin it to the top. I'm just telling you, talking you through what I'm doing. And it's pinned. Now got to go back over here. Now I'm back over here. Let's see. Jane Martin made burgers and fries for lunch. I had to cook inside. My husband doesn't like to grill. And you had a little rain. I wish we'd get another little rain. Hi, Cody. Kristen and Cody, hello. Rhonda's sitting here in my duplex all alone watching fireworks around the national national. And Cody and Kristen, it's been a few days since I've seen you guys. Y'all been doing okay? Yeah, the Witchers are back. Welcome back, Witchers, Cody and Kristen. And I've forgotten where Cody and Kristen are from. I just can't remember everything. Do y'all remember where the Witchers are from? I don't. I'm drawing a blank. And Rhonda's joined the stream. So let's put Rhonda up there. Hey, Rhonda. Happy 4th of July.
Hello. I look rough. Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I don't even try to look good anymore. It's too much trouble. It's too much work.
I've been sitting here crying again. Of course, it's so lonely.
Aww.
It's just lonely here at the duplex, and my family's gone out of town and everything. But it's okay. It's good. I've been watching fireworks. They're showing them all around the nation.
And probably after being with your sister and all them folks down there, it's probably even more lonely.
Yeah, but it's all right. Sometimes a girl needs a good cry, but I'm just about sick of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you're working on a block thingy, huh?
Yeah, I've started this quilt a few days ago, but I'm just kind of piddling at it. It's going to be pretty, though.
I just have you on my phone, so I can't see very good.
From Kentucky. Okay, Cody and Chris is from Kentucky. I'd forgotten that. Yeah. Hey, Kathy Jackson.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy Jackson.
And Kathy Jackson.
This is just one of them pop-ups, but y'all are coming in. 52 of them already.
I can't stay on too long. I gotta get up early in the morning. Hi, Mary Webb.
You going running around tomorrow?
No, I gotta get water my tomato plants in my garden. But yeah, I'm going to a farmer's market, but I have to water my garden myself. I mean, before I leave.
Marta says no crying, Rhonda, but it's okay to cry a little bit though. Like you said, a little bit of crying's not going to hurt.
Burgers and dogs, tacos, dipped potato.
Hi, Marla.
Hello, Marla.
Pam, our meal today, that sounds like a good meal, don't it?
I bought some beef hot dogs. Were they beef or pork or? Anyway, and put cheese on them. I didn't have any bread or anything. I just split them open, cheese and relish and stuff. It was good.
Supposed to get a tropical storm. Already a tropical storm. My goodness.
Oh, you're close to Bowling Green? I know where that is.
Marla wants to know who Billy has this weekend.
Good question.
Well, that's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question, Marla.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah. It's good weather here. I haven't had any rain or anything, Rita. Were we supposed to get rain?
Well, we haven't, but it's raining a few places in the state, I guess, where they just pop up. But just a few minutes ago on Facebook, I saw that they kind of had held off on the Altus fireworks show because it was raining.
Oh,
And that's one Franklin County. You know where it's at, and
yeah.
so that's close, but no rain here.
No
Oh,
rain here.
that's better.
It was raining down in Texas, and I didn't even know it.
And did you see them awful floods there in Texas? That was
I
terrible.
just saw that on TV. It said
It
about
was
13 died or something.
Yes, and there were little girls at a camp, so it was bad. Still a bunch of them missing.
You said little girls in a what?
At a camp.
They can't.
Oh,
At a camp. Yes, and the camp flooded, and there a bunch of them still missing. Hey, Meadow Sweet.
Billy said Democrat brought her home from her sister's house and Cowboy called wanting to come over, but I am too busy quilting.
Ah,
Yeah, sure you are.
what a busy life.
Oh dear.
Meadow Sweet. Hello. They're showing fireworks everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't hear much here. Usually the neighborhood's always got fireworks going off, but there's not much here. But I've been gone so long. I've been gone 3 weeks from here, so
Yeah.
I need
And
to.
it's July. When are you gonna start looking for a place in Texas here pretty soon in the next few weeks? Or
Well, I have been looking and inquiring and calling numbers and just checking out, but I don't want to keep it too early. A single blue-eyed men looking at my house, Katie.
Not my age.
But I've
I
been
remember
looking,
that.
and if I can, I will secure a place mid-August.
mid-August?
And so I've moved a lot, probably maybe a little over half, maybe. So what I've done is I've counted all my big stuff. I can get one big thing into my vehicle and then put a bunch of boxes around it. And so far I've got about 8. So that's 8 more loads and maybe more. So I got to get the boogie in. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, sounds like a war zone in your neighborhood, Marla? Poor dogs. I know that some people have dogs that makes them nervous. I don't hear much around here.
Billy said I had Democrat bring me home, so sister-in-law wouldn't know I was home. Didn't even get in the door good till Cowboy called. Dogs are crazy with the fireworks tonight.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Happy 4th of July. Thank you. I can't see the names. Does that say Dawn? Or
Draw Lex.
All of that. That's a new one. That's a new name for me. I don't know who that is.
Draw? Did you say? Oh, Draw.
That's
Happy
what it
4th of
looks like to me. Well, welcome to our live stream, Draw.
Yep.
We had a few boomers a little bit ago. I think these people on the hill are shooting some off, but otherwise it's been quiet.
Have you seen those drone shows?
What?
The drone shows. They use drones to make beautiful fireworks in the sky like
No.
eagles. And now
Huh.
they've got one that has USA, but it's drones doing it.
Yeah.
That is
Huh.
so cool.
Uh,
I love it. I saw an eagle and I thought, oh, that's beautiful.
Middle Sweet's just got fireflies.
Got
You
3
do?
pumps done since I got home.
Those are lightning bugs, not fireflies.
That's right. Lightning bugs. That's what we called
The
them.
fireflies.
We had them all over our neighborhood when we were little. Got 3 quilts done since I got home.
You've been busy. Wow.
Really? Way to go. Had my first tomato sandwich today.
I picked my
Oh.
first tomato today, but it was small, but I picked it.
Nice.
We don't have any ripe tomatoes yet. Well, there might be. I just hadn't looked.
my friend Carl, oh man, he got a pound and a half of large tomato today. He picked it. He likes to pick them with just a blush on them,
Yeah.
and then he brings them in and rippens them in his window.
Yep. That's what I do too, Rhonda.
It was a big one. I thought that'd cover a nice BLT.
Hello, Quilting Frog. How are you tonight?
Next year it'll be 250 years old. Yep. Hello, Quilted Frog.
Nancy. Hello, Nancy.
Gosh, I'm sorry, I can't see the names. Our treasured home, is that what that says?
Yeah.
Hello. Meadows, it was so good. Oh, I bet that
It
tomato.
was Meadow Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yummy.
So, in the last border on 2 quilts that you finished today.
Who is that? What's that name?
Quilting Frog?
Quilting Frog. Quilting Frog. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't see it. It's just on my phone. It's not big enough. That did it. I'm getting me a big phone.
You go, girl.
Large phone.
I just need a new one. I don't care if it's big or not, but I think I need a new one.
I put it up on my TV. Usually I put this up on my TV so I can see it all bigger, but the fireworks are on.
Oh.
So I'm watching the fireworks too. Hi, Rita. Hi, Kathy. Hi. Oops, I missed it. What did it say?
Who's Alpine?
And Quilting Frog is Christina.
Oh,
And
Christina.
Alpine. Hey, Alpine.
Happy 4th of July.
And Alpine, though, is in Ireland, if I remember right.
Wow.
Oh. Nice. I couldn't stay awake.
In my recliner, lay down, and now you're wide awake. That's what I do. If I take a nap in that recliner, I can't go back to sleep.
Yep. Picked a ton of blueberries today. Wow. Who is that?
Meadow Sweet.
Meadow Sweet. Yeah. Ooh. Blueberries. Yummy. You can make some blueberry muffins or something.
So we don't have a baby yet?
No baby yet.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping it'd be today, but it wasn't.
About to wrap things up for the night, Alpine. What are you, a gift wrapper or something?
No, it's 3:30 a.m. in the morning wherever she's at.
Oh, I see. Ooh.
In Ireland, it's a different time, whole different time. Let's see, Meadow Sweet's making a blueberry pie with her blueberries. Safer than the blueberries. Are they recalling blueberries?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Oh, something got all your blueberries, Jane. Or June. June, I'm sorry. Yeah. Alpine, I was making a joke.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
3 a.m. I was up at 2 or 3 this morning. Also. Organic blueberries, organic. Oh, organic blueberries are the ones being recalled?
I think so.
I saw my daughter and them pick some blackberries wherever they are over near Fort Smith, up on Mount Vista.
Wow.
They have a house up on Mount Vista. You know where that is, Rita?
No, I don't. No.
Well, you know when that tornado came across Fort Smith, hit downtown Fort Smith, went across Arkansas River, that Vista up there. There's houses up there.
Okay.
It hit there.
Hmm.
Very nice house.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Oh my.
Metasweets are from the farm. Her farm. They're not being recalled.
Oh yum. Hi Mary. Hi Kim. Hi Marla. Cheryl. Hi Cheryl.
She didn't read the article. She don't like them.
Marla. I don't know what keeps you going. You don't eat anything,
Oh,
What's
she
the
doesn't
matter?
like
What's
blueberries.
the matter?
and I eat everything. I eat too much.
No, quit.
Me too. I picked me up a peach cobbler, which is my favorite peach cobbler. And I got a little ice cream and put on there just for a treat. But I don't want to treat
Where did you
myself
find? Where did you find the peach cobbler at? Then that was already made.
in the freezer at the
In the
store.
freezer at the store. Okay. Then that's not homemade. Then that's in the freezer at the store.
No, it's not homemade. It's a small one too. It wasn't a big one. But hey, I like peach cobbler. I need to learn to make him probably.
What's the matter? Now quit. Quit. Be a good boy.
Marla doesn't like blueberries. I remember I grew a blueberry tree. It was right outside on my patio, and I just loved going out there in the mornings, picking blueberries off of there, eating them.
I did too, Marla. I ate a whole watermelon last week.
Oh wow! Was that a moving experience?
It wasn't a real big one though. It was small. I don't know how big hers was, but mine was small. Quit.
Nice. Very healthy for you. Very good.
Yeah. That's the second one I finished off this month. Last month.
Oh, I've been finishing off cantaloupe. Oh my goodness, there's a place down in Texas that have great sweet cantaloupe. Mm. A whole watermelon. If I had one, I probably would too. Do some late night sewing. Got a craft show to get ready for.
Bonnie,
Oh,
stop.
nice.
Quit. Quit.
Who is that? Linda?
Linda.
Is that say Linda?
Yeah, Linda's Trendy Threads.
Quit.
Oh,
Quit.
how
Alpine.
exciting.
Yeah, y'all can't grow blueberries in Ireland. You would think you could. Nobody else eats it. It was cheaper to buy the whole watermelon, and it wasn't a big one. Okay, but then nobody else in your family eats watermelon. What's wrong with them?
It's very good for you.
Do
And
they
you can make a watermelon drink.
Do they eat blueberries, Marla? If they don't eat watermelon,
I don't know where Miss Firecracker is.
Oh, Mary Webb. Oh, that'd be nice. Pick your own peaches and make your own cobbler. Yummy. I bet you put cinnamon in there, or I would. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I would.
I don't know what that is.
Who's Miss Firecracker?
should I have sent her a message? I didn't send her a message and tell her I was coming on. She probably
Janet.
don't know. Yeah.
Janet.
Janet.
Oh, Janet. Where was I? Janet said something to me somewhere. Somebody's page. I can't remember. Anyone hear about the terrible accident where...
Around here, the kids have to be careful, and they'll stop in a yard in a fire ant hill, and that's bad too. Not as bad as yellow jackets, but
Down.
No, Pam, I have not heard about that. Like, it wasn't in
Where
the
you
news
at?
or anything.
Come here.
Sad prayers.
Come here.
Prayers for the baby.
Where you at? Come here.
In Savannah, Georgia. Your family does eat blueberries, but you don't, yeah. No, I haven't heard that. Fort Worth, Texas is showing their fireworks now.
Mm.
Fort Worth.
I eat blueberries, but they're not my favorite. Quit. Will you quit giving me a bath?
That's good, because they are very healthy for you, they say.
Yeah, that's what my sister keeps telling me, so I eat them. I'd rather have strawberries and watermelon.
Where did you see it, Marla?
Here, come here.
What news source?
I've been seeing it on Facebook. But it was so sad. I didn't want to read it. So, but I
Yeah.
read just a line or two of it. So,
Yeah, I usually do that. Ooh, dang, I look awful.
what the heck is that?
I want to look beautiful.
Her hands. My hands hurt from all the work I'm doing. Any helpful advice?
Working.
No.
Come here. Come here. You want up? Come here. Come
I
here.
don't know what to tell you.
Come on.
I don't know if you
Come
can
on. Up you go.
soak them in Epsom salts or anything, warm
Don't
Epsom
lick
salts.
me.
I used to have something where warm didn't feel good, but I put it in ice water. And, oh man, that felt good. I don't know what kind of pain relief you're needing, cool or hot.
Because is it arthritis in your hands or something? We don't know what your ailment is exactly, other than your hands. So it's hard to even give advice, isn't it?
Oh, COVID's still going around, Marla?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, June, you saw the fireworks with no sound. I saw some. Let's see if there's sound on here. They've been having some good music with it. Yep,
Quit. I
I'm
see.
playing some kind of music with
In the
it.
box. I quit.
Yeah, Marla needs to stay away from the sick ones.
Yeah.
But is that the granddaughter too that just had the bicycle wreck, Marla? That's got the COVID too. It is, isn't it?
Goodness.
Marla's granddaughter had a bad bicycle wreck.
Oh my. How old is she?
8.
Oh, 8. Bummer. Those things are in their memory.
Stiff. So your hands are stiff.
It'll be one of those things.
Well, then, if they're stiff, probably the Epsom salt would probably help, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's a wonderful, relaxing thing to do. Soak in Epsom salt.
There's our firecracker. Hi, everyone who is celebrating the 4th with the 5th. Okay.
Not me.
Okay.
Hi, Janet. Come here.
Are you Janet? Or is that how you're celebrating?
Okay, fess up, Janet. Are you walking a straight line there?
It's the other daughter. The other daughter, the nurse.
The nurse. Be good, Barnaby. I was out working in the yard all day, so I'm tired.
And Linda, I'm working on another spring rain quilt just because I thought it'd be pretty.
Oh, I bet it is going to be very, very pretty. A lot of friends, Rita, your friends have been friending me, sending me friend requests, and I look at their friends to see how, and you're always on there, and I thought, oh, cool. A community of quilters. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, Barnaby.
I hear some fireworks out there.
Oh, there.
Rita, we had a cool off.
Come here.
Like today, I stuck my head out. It's like my face was burning. I closed the door.
Barnaby, come here.
But I just went outside to walk, and there's a little cool.
But it's been kind of stuffy or been kind of bad the last couple of days too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. What is today? When did I get here?
This is Friday.
Was it Thursday morning? Yeah, I got here yesterday morning.
Marla.
One changed my diaper, one made
What?
June cleaned house and had company, so she's tired.
Cute. I didn't accomplish much today. I kind of gave myself a break.
All right, Barney.
So tomorrow I gotta get busy. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe. Because I've just been going. I thought, I think maybe I like to stay busy. Being busy does me better. Hey, Kathy Jackson. Oh, I think Janet fell asleep. Oh, no, there she is.
That fifth will do it to you, won't it?
I heard her hiccuping. Oh, that's right. She was on. I felt bad. Was it last night you were on and Janet was on there? And she said, come up. Yeah, and you had the kids and you were running off with them and doing things. And
Running off. They would go one way and I'd have to go see what they was doing. My house is not baby proof.
yeah.
And I have to watch them. So.
Yeah, I get that. And she said, come up, Rhonda. And I heard her say it, but I think I was kind of out of it. I heard her say it and I thought, why didn't I go up? I hadn't been drinking or nothing. I was just out of it. I was just tired or something. But I thought that was rude. She said, come up. Rude of me to not say something. So that line of fabric you're doing is called what, Rita?
It's Rosemary's Cottage.
Oh, I bet that's lovely.
And I sat down a few minutes ago and pre-ordered a whole bunch of fabric from Moda that's won't be out to this fall, but I hope I didn't wait too late to order. I kept meaning to, and then I forget.
Oh. Is it fabric you see that you like?
Well, yeah, I liked it.
And you think others will like it too and stuff, so you order it?
I hope so. That's kind of the idea. But if they don't, then I'll be able to sold I'm 110. So.
I bet people like it. I thought, let's see. I thought, I was here and the other day. Oh, I was watching you all the whole Thursday morning as I drove. It was 3 hours. I was watching the whole time.
They were crazy that morning, wasn't they? It was wild.
Yeah, it was nice. I liked it. All the conversation. And I thought, one of them said on there, I saw it, it said, Rhonda, you need to go there and show fabric. And I thought, I need to do that again.
Here's the book. I ordered Bluebird's Nest, Parlor, Sunbonnet, and Ambiance. Let me show you this. The Sunbonnet one. Look at that. Is that not adorable?
Yes.
It's sunbonnets.
Sunbonnet Sue's.
Oh man, I want to make one of those.
But this is like the cheater where you would cut it apart and sew the fabric back around them and put it back together. But look at all the pretty coordinating fabrics that go with it. It's so hard to decide which ones to get because you can't get all 20, 30, 40 of them, so you just have to pick some. But they were so cute. I don't know if it's showing up or not. Probably not. But and then Ambiance. That was another one. I just had to have some of it. Seeing those colors like that.
Those are pretty.
They are pretty. I got 6 different bowls, but look at some of those.
Oh, Marla, that sounds interesting. But I've never heard of peach relish. That's that's different.
Janet's not going to tell you, Rita.
Janet, what?
It says, Rita, I'm not telling. Didn't you ask her if you...
Oh, about the 5th? then,
I'm
then
in for
if
fifth
you
on the
don't
trophy.
answer, then we're just going to guess that you have been drinking.
Why don't you come on up, Janet?
And then Bluebird's Nest. I ordered some of Bluebird's Nest, which is the Kansas City Troubles. Not City, but Kansas Troubles quilters. I don't know why I always say Kansas City when it's not.
Mary Rose Fabric.
I don't. I don't know what it is, but I bet it's pretty.
I bet it is. Is it the colors of like pink and stuff, or is it? Everyone loves it at my. Oh, I bet it's lovely. Quilting Frog. Is that what that says? Quilting Frog.
Quilting Frog.
And that's a Christina.
I can't come on live. My speech is a little slurred.
Christina's in Los Angeles.
Janet, I don't believe you.
Oh, Billy, I'm sorry. Are your eyes crossed also, Janet?
Have to
Hey,
do a sobriety test on you.
you can't look no worse than me, I tell you.
I'm a mess tonight. I mean,
I think it's kind of a testament of how relaxing it is to come on with Rita. I mean, even though I want to look nice, you never know who might show up, But when you
Mars
feel
wants to go ahead.
when you feel comfortable enough to come on like that, I think that's pretty cool. So I came on. I had wine coolers at sister's house, but not here. That's why she needed to drive home. Someone to drive her home. I'm going to try to use that excuse the next time I go somewhere. I need a ride home.
Mara told Janet to come on, share your fifth with us.
I'm sorry your dogs are
Oh, jeez.
upset.
In the basement.
Really.
I'm going to put you to bed, too. Oh,
Happy 4th, Sarah.
quit.
Did I say
Quit. What is wrong with you? Quit.
Sarah Bagay or I'm sorry.
There.
I got
I'm bad with some of those last names that I can't pronounce.
Yeah, I can't hardly see it.
Okay.
My dog is hiding in the basement. Oh,
I put
good.
mine to bed. Scooby, get down. You're
A
being
wine cooler,
No,
is that
no,
a wine cooler's good? Wine cooler. Sounds like an area or something. A door. Or a basement or something.
A wine cooler. It would be a alcoholic beverage, but probably not as much alcohol as a fifth of vodka or something. It would be my guess.
They're good. I haven't had for a long time, but they're good.
We haven't seen Jackie lately.
No, we haven't seen Jackie in quite a while.
In a long time.
My cat is under the bed.
Well, she did. Now she hadn't been up on the panel, but she comes in and chats in that other channel sometimes when I do a live.
Okay.
Not up on the panel.
Yeah. Well, I got to thinking if something happened to me, how would y'all know? Who would come on and say, Rhonda's not here anymore or something? Y'all would just have to guess or something.
Well, some of us are your Facebook friends, but somebody would have to post on there. I mean, I'm not trying to figure out how you be okay. We won't worry about that right now.
No, we won't. But I was just thinking if someone else, but several YouTubers, the last YouTube that was pretty dramatic that died was a guy on a motorcycle that I watched. He was a RVer and stuff, and he drove over. He was fairly youngish or whatever. He always prayed. It seemed like he was maybe Jewish or something, but he drove over on his motorcycle over a live wire after a storm.
Oh, and that's what killed him, huh?
Yes, and his daughter came on there because she had brought her. He had brought her on the channel many times. She came on there and told us what happened.
Huh.
It was a shock. It wasn't too long ago.
Huh.
Yeah.
And Marla says, yeah, we always ask where's Rhonda? Yes, they do. And if anybody knows, they'll say, well, I think she's in Texas or I think she's coming home.
I know, but you know what makes me feel good is when I can't get on, but I can listen. And someone goes, "Oh, Rhonda's going to Texas today, and tomorrow she's coming back." You know, they know what my travels, and I thought, "Oh, they know me."
Well, couldn't one of your sisters come on and tell us, Rhonda, if something would happen?
I don't know
You don't know.
if they would. I don't.
I mean, I told my sisters if something happened to me to let you guys know.
But Rhonda's sisters are not subscribers, so they wouldn't know they wouldn't know to come here. They wouldn't know to come here. So
yeah, they're not Facebook watchers now. They just got introduced to it, but Joey, his age. Oh, they always do have those Nathan hot dog contests, don't they? Oh, I can't watch it though. Oh, I cannot watch it. It's like
that's kind of gaggy, yeah.
I don't know, Janet. Janet loves all of those. Rita, are you going to keep all of those for yourself? She's talking about the fabric.
Oh no, I ordered enough to share with you guys. Going to cost you, but I'll share.
Janet's seeing 2 of everything. Okay, well, when you get up to 3 of everything, let us know.
It's time you go to bed if you start seeing 3. Oh Lordy, I think she's putting us on myself.
He wins that contest a lot, that Nathan's hot dog thingy.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you can do it, I'd go for it too, especially if you won money.
Yeah, with 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
No.
No.
I had 2 hot dogs today, and that was without buns or anything. Just put a little cheese on it. And dill relish. Do y'all like dill relish and mustard on your hot dogs?
I'd rather have sweet relish. I like sweet relish.
Oh, Rita.
Oh, no, I'm addicted to sugar.
But I like sweet relish, too. I don't like dill.
Oh, I love dill. It's hard for me to eat dill pickles, but boy, I like dill relish. And I put the dill relish in smashed up boiled eggs for
deviled egg
salad. Yeah.
When I had the little girls over to my daughter's the other night, she was feeding them a little bit of snacks, some supper and stuff, and she brought out some pickled okra, and them little old girls was just eating that pickled okra. And pickled okra is just a little bit slimy, but them little girls liked it.
No, I like pickled okra too. We went to the Amish thing in Jamesport, Missouri, and got some of that fried. No, it's not fried. It's dried, freeze-dried okra. That's addictive. Where do I live at, Rhonda? That's a good question. I don't live anywhere. I don't have a home. Don't see how it's possible to fit all those in. I know.
What are you talking about, Paul? Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
I'm the beneficiary
of Rhonda and Kathy, so I'll let y'all know.
I'll let you
What's
know.
He talking about?
The beneficiary. He received.
Oh, okay.
What happens to y'all?
Now, Paul. I'm slow tonight. Sorry.
Happy 4th of July. Linda, Trendy Threads. Right now, I live in Conway, Arkansas. I have a duplex here. But as of September 1st, I will be homeless.
Well, you better get a wiggle on, girl.
I know. I'll have to live in my van. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
In July and August. Yeah, right.
Hey, Pam. Pam's here now. Been a few days.
Hi, Pam.
And Rhonda, you don't have your camper or RV anymore, though, do you?
No, I sold that one. It's real big, but if it was real big, but well, it was too big for me put that way. But if I run upon one, I don't know if I told you before. If I run upon one at my car dealership where I bought my brand new car, I'm going to switch it out. I did sell the RV. It was fun
You
too.
get all the quilts. Yeah.
Oh. Billy, that's funny.
Showed Cowboy your picture. He said he liked redheads, but you remind him too much of ex-wife. So I stuck with.
He stuck with him.
Did you sell your RV? Yes, I sold my big RV, and I'm looking for
Lord.
a van, a travel van, which I would sell my car out for the van, and the van is what I would travel in. My bedroom has bags of clothes everywhere. Why?
She's been moving or packing and moving. So
Oh. Billy, Rhonda, come live with me. 2 extra bedrooms. Cool. Do you have a garden I can work in? Billy, thank
she
you.
would put you to work helping her quilt quilts is what she would do.
Ooh, I would like that. If I bring my stash, you'll be really glad. My dad lived in an RV at the end of his life.
Oh, and
He
Helen
said-
wants to. Yeah, Helen wants to know what you thought of the Missouri Star.
Hi, Ellen.
Oh, I love Missouri Star. That was my 4th time to be there. I loved it. They did have a new one, and I did hear them tell about it on a YouTube introduction. It's like it's a meat counter, and you can. It's really weird. He uses tongs and he gets in one. He says how many pounds you want. Yeah, it's really weird. But it's so cool. And one thing I liked the most is they had jars of beautiful buttons, but they were all separated. There was pretty pink and orange and yellow and blues and browns of buttons. You could just get a little scoop and you pay per pound or something.
Yeah.
So cool. Yeah.
Paul, are you talking to Rhonda? He said take a road trip north, stay in the bunkhouse for a couple months.
Oh, wouldn't that be relaxing? Can I go fishing? Is it somewhere I can go fishing?
Oh, yeah, he's got a lake.
Oh, that'd be nice. I just bought me a
Oh,
brand
that's
new.
right. You bought you a rod and reel. That's what you told me. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're ready to go fishing.
A Zebco 33, but it needs a hook. It needs work on it. So I gotta find somebody to help me do that.
I think Paul could do it because he fishes.
A bunkhouse for a couple of months. Yeah, I need a sinker and a bobbin and a hook, and I'll be in business. She also has 2 guys she might share. Who has 2 guys? Billy. That's right. I have too many shirts. LOL. Oh. Can you rip them up and put them in a quilt? I've ripped up a lot of shirts and put in a quilt. Can make one. I have tractor and plow. Oh.
To make your garden.
There you go. Plow up that ground.
Let's see. You better start taking notes. Paul's got the lake, but Billy's got the tractor.
You guys. When you were in Missouri, you were only a couple hours away from me. Oh, cool, Kim. Do you live in Missouri, or were you up north or south, out of the state, or Oklahoma? No, Kansas. I mean.
I think there she is.
Hello, Helen.
Hi.
Hi.
I had to mess with y'all for a little while.
Yeah, you didn't look pie-eyed to me.
No.
You've been drinking coffee to sober up.
Hey, I might be really crazy. I had 2 glasses of sweet tea.
Oh,
Yeah.
But was it Southern sweet tea? Southern sweet tea.
It wasn't real sweet, but it wasn't artificial sweetener either.
Yeah.
No, my daughter, she had little 4th of July get together. So
Oh, that's nice.
yes, yes. Oh, it was good. Hamburgers and hot dogs and all the fixings and potato salad and baked beans and pasta. It was everything. It was
Oh.
really, really good.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Rhonda,
it was
Paul
nice.
said he'd take you fishing on his boat
Oh, cool. Get out there where the sharks are. Can
Hi,
I
everybody.
on the lake.
catch me an
Yeah,
alligator?
him got a big lake.
Yeah,
I'll
big,
catch
big. Yeah.
alligator. Kim, you said Kansas City, Missouri? That's not 2 hours from Hamilton, is it? I thought that was a little bit. Maybe that's north up near St. Joseph's and all. Maybe it is.
Yeah, it is.
I went right through there. Kansas City, Missouri.
Rhonda, are you home for a while?
I'm in the duplex. I was gonna be here longer, but my guy called and wants me to come back there.
Oh, hey, do what you got to do. Hello,
I'm-
Jane and Mary and June and Marla. Hey, you only get to live once.
Yes, Jane or June. Is it June? I'm so sorry. June Martin. Jane Martin.
Jane Martin and June Hanson.
Yeah, I can't see Jane Martin. Some retirees. Yeah. I went up to my daughter's in Fargo, and now my son just moved from Fort Smith, Arkansas to Connecticut. October, they're making a trip. My 2 daughters are running to Connecticut, but I haven't
Oh
decided.
my goodness. Is it
Right.
work related or?
Oh, he just moved up there, wanted to change, and he got him a job and stuff. Well, anyway, I hope he gets a job. Don't call me for money.
I would say that's expensive living. Let's see,
It
now
is.
the house is supposed to be done by the 13th, all painting, new textured ceiling, epoxy floors, and new windows. Wow,
Ooh,
you'll have a brand new home.
nice. And handicap bathroom.
Handicap.
Nice. That epoxy floors got me, man. I bet that's nice.
I
Shiny.
bet you they're easy to take care of, especially if you have pets.
Right. You can just go around with a dust mop and get all the hair and easy.
Yeah, now y'all know that Pam's husband had a stroke here about a year ago or so. Y'all knew that, didn't you?
No.
No, didn't remember.
I seem like I remember it now that you said something.
A stroke, but he's still alive. But
Yeah, but
Is-
that's the reason the handicap and having to fix everything up for him, make it easier for him.
Yeah, yeah. Is he in a wheelchair or is he still?
Well, Pam, I have to tell you, I don't.
Pam? Yeah,
yeah.
maybe he's not.
But she's had to deal with a lot. I mean, it hadn't,
Yeah.
been
Oh.
easy on her. So
You know
that-
it has to be rough.
That makes it easy. All the new stuff and
Yeah.
Well, ladies, I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah.
5 o'clock comes early.
Yep.
I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Kathy.
yeah, it's
Hi,
2 o'clock, ain't it? We started late, so it's late. But
My husband said, well, it's 10 till 9. I said, well, Rita's quilting. It won't matter. They stayed on here one night. Wasn't it, Rhonda, about 12, you and her?
yeah.
I still got a big stack of these to trim. I started sewing them, then I realized, well, you haven't trimmed all them, Rita. So then I had to go back and start trimming them.
She said he is in a wheelchair. Well, Pam, I know that has to be difficult.
Yeah. Oh, there's the White House in red, white, and blue. That's pretty. Yeah, what time did Kathy say she had to get up?
I think she gets up at
But she said
5
5.
every morning.
to put her hummingbird feeders out? Is that why
I-
she gets up?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, she said to water her garden this in the morning. Water while it's cool, huh? I went over and watered my daughter's yard. She's growing. She had some peppers and strawberries. She's doing good.
Well, there's Susan. Hello, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hello.
Rita, I guess no baby, right?
No baby yet.
Shh.
No.
We got to look at the moon and see when it changes.
But
You know, I
she-
think there is something to that.
Yeah, but her babies always never come early. When I was having babies, mine would come a month early. I had more trouble with early babies, but not the daughter-in-law. Hers come right on time or a day or two after.
Lord, Natasha was 11 days late. Oh, man. And then ended up having a C-section.
Huh.
That's funny, June.
June, I agree.
Is that June or Jane?
Jane, I'm sorry. Yep.
Jane Martin. I can't.
Yeah,
It's real tiny, real super tiny on my phone.
it is mine too.
Hi, Susan Munger.
Now sometimes I'll get up at 5, but not every day. I get up when I want to get up, whether it's early or just whenever.
Mhm.
Oh, full moon, July 10th. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks,
July the
June.
10th.
Thanks, Jane.
I bet you that baby don't come till July the 10th. Oh, you won't do that.
I'm a school teacher, retired school teacher. That moon does have an effect.
Well, hey, if it can pull the ocean, you know it.
Yeah.
If it can pull the ocean, it has some.
Has some effect on something, don't it?
Oh yeah, and they say like full moons, like people in prison and stuff act up worse, and they have more people come to the emergency room from fights and stuff.
Yep, and the kids go crazy.
Yep, and the barometric pressure, they say when it goes up.
Mm-hmm. And that makes people have migraines sometimes and really bothers her.
Yeah.
Me too, Marla. But me and Terry, it's not that it matters, but we're afraid to leave the farm, leave here very long because what if she needs us? You know?
Yeah.
So we're around close.
I sat and peeled papers off the crumbs strips I made. Oh, I had
So
6
you did
done.
paper piece and Kim?
Oh,
Yeah, she's sewing them onto the register tape, isn't she? On those long pieces.
Possibly. Yeah.
oh, is she doing that? Cool.
Rita Jane Martin asked a question about Deanna.
Did she choose to have Deanna a day later than Millie's? I think she chose to have it later. Yeah, to not have it on the same day as Millie. She didn't want their birthdays the same.
Yeah.
And so Millie's birthday was the 10th, and Deanna is the 11th of April.
My girls are March the 11th and March 13th, and Addie was born March 11th.
Well,
And came home on the 13th, which is her mama's birthday.
you have a lot of them right there all close.
Yeah, March is a big month.
Oh my! It says 24 dead in Texas flood, 20 children missing from a camp.
Oh my word!
Wow! I had not heard about that. Remain missing.
Carlotta, her due date is the 8th.
Yep, she'll probably go 2 more days, Rita.
Two more days?
After the 8th, which would be the
after
10th.
8, 9, yeah,
Yep.
that's right. Yeah.
And you're going to keep the girls?
Yeah,
and have their little bears for them?
they're bears. I made them leave their little bears here.
I
Well,
would have too.
yeah, they told you guys last night what they named them little bears, though, didn't they?
Well, one of them did Cocoa something.
Cocoa Coffee.
Yes, I remember that one.
And then Millie helped Deanna name hers Vanilla Bean. So anyway,
Vanilla Bean.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I like that one. Both of them are food related.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
so sweet. How neat.
February the 8th and March the 3rd on Kim's Girls.
well, they're spaced out a little bit.
Oh, Susan Munger.
Susan, you're a newlywed.
How sweet.
18 years, Rita. She's a newlywed, isn't she?
Yes, that's a new one.
Yeah.
July the 14th, I'll be married 18 years to your soulmate.
The October we'll be married 48 years.
And in
I
September,
know I don't look it. I don't look it.
What,
Yeah.
Rita?
we're coming up on 45 years.
Wow.
45. I had good 34 great years. Those memories are wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she had 8 years between her children.
And we get along better now than when we first married because we had fusses when we first married.
Shh, y'all don't even want to hear my stories.
And now it don't matter. It ain't like you didn't. Every little thing don't offend you like you did then. So.
We get along better than we ever have. Happier than we've ever been.
Yeah.
Y'all been together 27 years. Wow.
Yeah.
All crafting on and so forth, 51 years.
Up on 51.
Wow, what a blessing.
I
Those
told
are
my
blessings.
girls to have us a 50th anniversary so we could enjoy it in case we didn't make it. Oh, Jane Martin, next year will be 40 years.
But they sure go by in a hurry, though, don't they?
We were talking about just things today. We had one of those, y'all remember those old, what they called Sloppy Joe couches? They were made with like 2x4s and they had those 3 separate cushions.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
One side was like cloth and the other side was naugahyde or whatever it was. We had one of those. My mom was 23 when I was born. I was 23 when my daughter was born. My daughter was 23 when she gave birth to my granddaughter. And my granddaughter is 22 and married. Who knows what may happen?
Oh,
That is
wow.
unreal.
she'll probably have a baby within a year, won't she?
Yes, that is cool.
Wow, that is.
1, 2, 3. Wow. Oh, excuse me, y'all.
Oh,
I know that. Hey, I just yawned. I wouldn't go to sleep because that tea's gonna do me in. Right, if you come on at 3:30, I may still be up.
well, I might.
Who knows, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. I probably got to get off and go to bed. Like I said, I woke up at 2. I was talking to a lady from 2 to 3 o'clock a.m. on Messenger. Couldn't go back to sleep. I got up with sunrise over the lake. The dog's out. Then I go back to bed. Oh, I bet it is.
Yeah.
Paul.
He's made some pictures. I don't remember if it was sunset or sunrise, but they were gorgeous. Rita, that was a big old
It
yawn.
was a big old yawn, wasn't
Yes,
it?
it was.
You know, I couldn't get those little girls to sleep last night till it was close to midnight before they finally went to sleep. And I think they were up about 6 this morning.
Well, you said that's what they did the other night.
Yeah, so it's I don't know. They just won't go to sleep.
My
And I hate this, and I hate just to keep threatening them and hollering and threatening. So I just it's not fun to yell at them all the time.
no,
No. Do you have a place they can walk around a wall or hall? Walk around? You could tell them, okay, we're going to walk around here till y'all get sleepy. They'll get sleepy real fast.
Hmm.
Rita would probably have to walk with them. No,
Yeah. Get to walking. Get to walking.
You know, and they wouldn't walk, they run, and I'd have to say, "Quit running!" So
they'd wake up Terry.
Oh, goodness.
what?
Oh, so you don't know what the grandbaby's going to be, but Mama knows.
Mm.
Hey, be careful. Sometimes when they do that, it's twins, and they don't tell you.
Oh.
Afraid they'll miss something. They're not gonna miss nothing. Terry's already asleep in the recliner, and I'm wanting to go to sleep, so they aren't gonna miss nothing, Susan.
Oh, Kim said to try sleepy tea.
That's what Fish was saying.
Saying, yeah, sleepy time tea.
Yeah, that's what I sleep. I have some over there, and I use that sometimes. It has that vermilion in it.
And sweeten it with some honey. It
But
probably, yeah.
I hate to drink it at night because then I got to get up and go to the body.
Get in bed with them and turn the lights out, then get up and go to bed after they go to sleep. Well, I put 2 beds in the room that they're in. One's a queen size and one's a full size. Now, the room's full, grant you, but I tried to separate them because Millie will lay there and wiggle, and then the little one can't go to sleep.
First grade. Oh, me. Well, your life's fixing to change, let me tell you.
Mhm.
Oh, first great grand. So you've got grandbabies. Now, I tell you what, I don't want no warm milk.
I like my milk cold. So.
Yeah, I'm like Jesus. I'm gonna spew that out.
Ah,
You remember in Revelation, he says, if you're lukewarm, he'll
Yeah.
spew you out.
Now, yeah.
Nope, I want mine cold. I even put ice in mine sometimes.
I've seen people do that.
Yep, Mary, I do sometimes.
Oh,
Oh, Rhonda's
Oh,
leaving us.
right on it. Oh, my.
I am. I'm sleepy. You can tell by my eyes. I'm just.
Yeah, they a little droopy. You had a 5th too?
Ah,
Don't tell him I shared with you, Rhonda.
I think mine was a 3rd.
Okay.
Is 5th the name of it, or is that how many ounces is it?
Ounces, a 5th of whiskey, or like a 5th, or a pint. Not
A
that
pint?
a pint or a 5th.
Oh, you get a new grandchild in August.
A great grand.
Great grand.
Oh, great. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I just got me a grandchild. She's just absolutely adorable.
Yes, Kim, I agree. Only in hot chocolate.
Hot cocoa. I'm yawning again. Yep.
Turkey, yeah, I've heard that. That's why you get so sleepy at Thanksgiving. Turkey has some kind of sleep chemical, whatever that says. Try something.
Tryptophan.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. I wish it was hot chocolate weather.
Yeah. Now you're talking. What they say? 8 Sundays? Or I saw something that said till
fall.
Burr weather.
Yeah.
It said something like that.
I don't want to wish my time away though, so I won't.
I sure don't either because I'm moving.
Yep, it's getting closer and closer.
Yep. I was dividing up all my stuff and thinking, okay, how many trips do I have?
How
Marla,
many more you got to trim?
I've still got a stack full.
Oh my,
Woo,
yeah. Well,
look at that.
we could be here for a little while.
I did this many,
And
then
you
this
still
many
got
more to go.
Hmm.
Ooh, ooh.
And I
Oh,
thought I had done them, but I didn't.
now they're putting whipped cream in the hot chocolate. We always get off on food or something.
We do, don't we?
Oh, okay. Jane, I didn't know that. I just always heard of a fifth. So it's a fifth of a gallon of whiskey. So that's a pretty big bottle then. Sounds like tryptophan. Oh, tryptophan. I thought I had my fan on and it was making a noise again.
Tryptophan.
Tryptophan.
No.
The
Yeah, she's talking about the stuff in the turkey.
turkey, yeah.
Oh.
When you moving, Rhonda?
September 1st, I'll be homeless. My lease is up. So I'm moving now. I'm moving everything in a building in Texas. But I haven't found a place to live yet. I mean, there are places like Last Resorts, there's apartments, and then there's a duplex. But I'm hoping to get a little house to rent or maybe own. I don't know. So I'm blessed. I'm thankful. How many are on here?
67 right now.
Oh, 60. I can't tell with the screen that I have.
I can't either, Rhonda. Susan, she's going back to Texas.
Yes. Where are you moving to?
Now,
I'm-
this is not the first time you've lived in Texas, though, is it?
That's right. When I got out of college in Shreveport, I moved to Longview, Texas, and we were there I lived in Irving a while because I got married there, and then we moved to Longview, Texas, and lived there and had our 3 children there till my husband got a job in Fort Smith, Arkansas. And then we lived there for many years.
So where were you born, Rhonda?
I was born in Van Buren, Arkansas.
In Arkansas, okay.
Right across the bridge, yeah. Did you watch that Barry Quilts on YouTube I told you about? I don't remember, Marla, but if you told me, I probably did. I write everything down on a piece of paper, and then I go through them. I just going through all my stuff today that I jotted down. I bet I did.
Is he single? Is that why you're asking Marla if she watched him?
Was it about him or the quilt?
That's right. Susan, I'm moving about 45 minutes from Texarkana. There's a Paris and there's a Quitman. And you know what's in Quitman? A Stitch in Heaven. The quilt store Stitch in Heaven is in Quitman.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to like that. I don't have
Now, Crafted On is the cabinet for your quilt supplies and stuff, or?
Yeah, she says for her fabric. And Susan Munger got married in Texas. And Susan
Irving
ties to Texas because I remember when her father died, she had to go to Texas when he passed away. So she's got ties in Texas.
Nice, Susan Munger. Irving, Texas. I lived there. I got married in Texas.
Huh.
Around Dangerfield, I got married.
Hey, the Barry guy is a retired electrician in Ohio, single, started quilting 6 months ago, and he just hit 10,000 subscribers.
See, there's a lot of single women already trying to get him, Rhonda. So you better hurry because look at all them subscribers. I bet they're single ladies.
Oh man,
all the single ladies.
I got well, I can't be letting them see me like this with swollen eyes and no makeup.
Well, you just go look at him. Don't let him look at you, right?
That's
go see-
right.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
stalk him.
There's the rub. Copper, Texas. Wow. Paris, Texas has a small Eiffel Tower. Yes. My dad took me there. Paris, Arkansas has one too.
Mhm.
Have I seen the one in Texas? I think I have. Okay, Marla.
I'm looking up Barry's quilts,
Yeah.
Rhonda,
can't-
for you.
Okay, I can't look him up right now because I'm on my phone. If I look him up, I'll cut y'all off. That's where I got married.
He's not a bad looking guy.
Does he have gold in his teeth?
Let me see. We can pull them, can't we?
He is 60 or 61. He is making his mother a Dresden plate quilt. Oh, nice. He just bought a long arm. Wow. What is it with these men who get into sewing? That is just cool. That's neat.
I don't know. You know, to tell you the truth, I'd rather have a manly man. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, he was an electrician.
Well, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
And remember, Rosie Greer was a football player, and he didn't
Didn't
need
need
work. Yes, he did.
He
I remember
what?
that.
Rosie Greer did what?
Rosie Greer was a football player, a lineman, and he did needlepoint.
Needlepoint.
Yeah, he
Oh.
was a big black guy.
Well, some men I can see something about. I think quilting is something that you have control of. You cut the size, you pick the color, and
Pick
sometimes men
patterns.
just need some control over something. I think it's cool.
Yeah, and especially people that are creative, that have that. And well, hey, my daddy and my uncle, they could can and cook better than any woman, and I'm not joking. And they
Yeah.
hunted and fished and played ball, and they were real manly men. My daddy was a male chauvinist pig. I'm just telling the truth.
Yeah. I hear you, Paul. All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
Yep.
That's all I know about the song. I don't know anything else. I'm going to meet him at a quilt show. You are, Marlon? You're going to meet him? That's cool. How's Randy doing on making a quilt? It's not my channel. I don't know what to say.
I don't know. I don't watch Randy. He didn't want to be my friend anymore. So
And we got proof of that too, Rita.
I
Don't
got proof of that.
How's Randy doing? I don't know. Which one is he working on? I think he's done, isn't he? Isn't he caught up for a little while?
Seems like he's going to start a new one or something. I can't remember.
Well, no, he finished the red, white, and blue one.
That's right. And sent to Lynn? Sent to who took? I forget who he sent it to get it quilted, but he got the other one done, and I got to see it in person. And all the blocks everybody sent, it when you see it in person, it just turned out a whole lot better than I thought it was. It looked very nice.
Okay, retired people are finding it's boring and need some. Yeah, you need a hobby or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rita, Susan wants to know what you're working on.
I'm making another spring rain.
She enjoyed that so much she wanted to.
And it was pretty. And Ramona Kahn done said she wants this one when it gets done. But I mean, I'm just gonna. She said she wasn't in no hurry. So
You'll get it done when you get it done.
yeah.
Well, now,
And
didn't you start cutting out something else, Rita?
Yes, up at the other place, I cut out that Burgoyne surrounding or whatever. Yeah,
Oh,
it's up there. And then there's that one and that one and that one. That's that's my business. So all right.
Hey, yeah,
That's
hey,
right.
if you're happy, that's one person's happy. You know,
That's right.
if you try to make everybody else happy, nobody's happy.
I
Mm-mm.
think she likes to find beautiful fabric and think, oh, I gotta make a quilt.
You
I
see the
know.
fabric and you see the quilt.
I see a pattern and I see some fabric, and I thought, oh, this would be so pretty together. And
And
usually,
it is fun to start them too. It's that excitement and stuff.
yeah.
Ooh,
Rhonda, did you fall out of the chair?
no, I just moved it.
Oh, or she dropped the phone.
If I can't cover my mouth when I'm gone, I'll turn
Oh,
it
I know.
up.
Now you made me do it. Yawns are contagious.
I just like to cover
Mhm.
my mouth or not show my face when I yawn. Yeah,
Oh,
it's getting the hot old summer.
it was 90 something today, but the humidity dropped and it felt actually decent.
Good, huh?
It was a little bit of a breeze. We actually sat out a little bit at Kristen's in there. They got a screened in porch, and it didn't feel bad at all, especially when that little breeze hit.
Now, Christians, is this the one that just bought the big fancy new house?
Yeah, that's the one.
That house is beautiful.
I'm tickled for him. I never would have dreamed it, y'all, because she in school she passed on C's, D's, and F's,
Mm.
and now she's getting her master's.
Mm.
I know it. I knew. She said her teacher, that was her 5th grade teacher, we found a report card, and it was pitiful. She said, "If y'all see Miss Trout, tell her I'm getting my master's degree." Because we read some of the, how they write comments and stuff, and one of them said she just quit trying.
Uh,
She was awful. Oh, Marla, yeah, it was like 93 here, but I tell you what, with that humidity, it made all the difference in the world.
Tea time. Tea time for Marla. Can't wait to set up my sewing room. I just want to keep it simple with all the extra stuff in another room.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm going to laugh, but it's because you said, I just want to keep it simple.
yeah,
It kind of gets out of hand if you're,
yeah. As you buy fabric and buy
Yeah.
other things,
and every tool and every, keep it simple. You can do it.
no, farm wife, no baby yet.
no baby yet.
Now we're thinking it's going to probably be the 10th because that's the full moon.
Yeah.
That's our guess.
Yep. Oh, no, baby. Did the sisters fully understand? Mommy's gonna
Oh
have.
yeah, yeah. They know. When you
Oh.
bring them down here, they'll have to say goodbye to their little brother in their mama's belly, But
Oh, how
That's sweet.
and she'll say, "No, you don't have to do that." But yeah, we want to say bye to Isom.
We have our firecracker. It was a girl.
June
Jen, well,
had-
congratulations.
Oh. And 4 kids will be here Sunday. Oh, you're gonna have a house full, Kim. So I'll have to put everything away. Yep.
So did June? Did y'all have a new baby? Did you have a new baby?
Maybe she did.
Well, Kim,
And
it's
Kim's
worth it.
having her 4 grandbabies Sunday. So that's day after tomorrow.
It's worth it if you can put everything away and make life stress free, and all of them come over there. Make some memories.
In labor, but staying at home. I don't know, Marla.
Usually it's the 3rd one. They come pretty quick.
She thought the other night she was having contractions and going to have it, but then it didn't come.
Good night. Good night,
Yep.
farm wife.
Good night, farm wife.
I keep falling asleep. Nobody said anything yet, so maybe nobody saw me.
For our town. No, it was for our town had the baby.
Okay.
I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie. So
She'll come back and clarify that for us.
The
Okay,
town
June,
had baby.
decipher that for us.
that comment's got me lost.
I have way too much crafting supplies. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it was only at the hospital 16 minutes. I will have 11, 9, 2 and a half, and the new baby. The 10-year-old will be with Dad on the big truck, okay?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes. Kim, you went and stayed with them for a while, didn't you?
Yeah, just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, when the new baby came.
Stayed with the rest of the grandkids while the new one came.
Mm.
See, that's what I'll do. I'll stay with these little girls while Mom and Daddy's at the hospital.
Gosh. Mm. So she has an 11, 10, and 9, and then a 2-year-old and a new baby, right?
But then is 11, 10, 9, 2 and a half, and the new baby?
I
'Cause
think so.
You got that 10-year-old in there.
Yep. Whew, that was 3 in 3 years. Yeah, and it took her a week to recover. Ooh, I hear you.
I hear you.
Yes, I do. I hear you, lady.
And I probably ought to get off here and go to bed in case I have to get up in the middle of the night.
You don't know what the next hour can bring, do you?
No, well, I don't.
No.
Yeah.
I
Well,
would go ahead and make my coffee ahead of time, Rita. So you just have to push a button.
Yeah. And I better make sure I know where my keys and everything's at. So in case I have to run out the door and run up there.
Oh, it was the first born baby in the county for the 4th of July. Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Oh, like the firstborn baby, the first of the year. Okay.
Well, I didn't know that counties did that with 4th of July babies.
cool.
Yeah, Jane, that's what we were saying. But hey.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to get off. I keep falling asleep.
Rhonda's about out of it.
Rita's just about is too. I'm not going to get them done. I may get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and work on them. Y'all come help me. So.
Well, if I'm up, I'll try to think and go look. Hope I'm not up though, Rita.
I hope I'm not either. I hope we all get around here and up yonder get to all sleep tonight.
Yeah, get a good night's sleep. Well, listen, I'll sign off. Y'all take care, okay?
Good night.
night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Marla. Good night, everyone.
Good night, ladies.
Okay, they're gone. Nobody up here to keep me awake, are they? So I'll sign off too. And I'll see y'all all again soon. Yeah, y'all do it there. So good night, everybody. I didn't see Marilyn tonight. Did y'all see Marilyn tonight? No Marilyn, no Doggle Band. We missed them, didn't we? Hey, Marilyn. I know. That's what made me think of it, Marla. There's no Marilyn here to tell us she's waving. So Marilyn, we missed you. Jane Martin's waving. Good night, Mary Webb. Good night, everybody. I'm going to end it. See y'all later.